The demise of the Gunners has sparked somewhat of a celebrity back and forth. Now, Piers Morgan is always vocal in his thoughts about his beloved Arsenal, and he will often be one to head to Twitter and post tweets about how diabolical they have been playing. As of recent, 1 win in 7 games is something that has to come into question, but an unlikely figure who has trained with Arsenal in the past, let's put that out there, and a golden boy of the world of football, David Beckham, defended them, but not in a tweet or a post of his own. He actually commented on a picture. This is a picture that emerged online of a banner at the Arsenal game. So basically, this is the image that's appearing on your screens now of Arsenal fans with a banner at their game, which is stated, "Thanks for the memories, Arsene, but it's time to go." And David Beckham commented on this, and his exact words were, "Disgraceful, ... no respect, attention seekers." Now, Piers Morgan hit back at that. His first tweet said, "Definition of a farce, blaming the fact that you haven't won a Premier League for 11 years on money limitations, then Leicester win it. Hashtag Wenger out." And then he stated on Twitter as well, commenting on David Beckham's words, it says the world's greatest living attention seeker. Shut it, Mr. Beckham. Following up, he thinks everything the Beckhams do is primarily designed to promote Brand Beckham. I neither like nor dislike him, just find Brand Beckham very cynical and very tiresome. So, as we know of Piers Morgan, he was involved in the whole Kim Kardashian tweet war, but everything else. He's very vocal. I don't necessarily like him as a person. I think that his opinions are funny sometimes because he doesn't give a shit when anyone thinks. He'll just go out and put what he thinks out there. He's not known to be the most knowledgeable person in football. Like, arguing with David Beckham on football is me arguing with Louis van Gaal about people being horny. He obviously knows more about it.
I was going to say, or a philosophy, which he probably knows more about than you too.
So, so it seems like there's a back and forth going on over Arsenal. Is he laughing enough? Were you surprised to see some celebrities involved in this, or do you think that this is such a big issue that everyone's going to share their thoughts on the demise of Arsenal?
First of all, Arsene Wenger does not get enough credit because he is the absolute best at not winning the Premier League title. Like, nobody. He deserves his own trophy. This guy's gone platinum. He sold 1 million copies of not winning the Premier League title. And look, my stepfather's actually a big-time Arsenal fan, and before I was into like world football, he was a huge Thierry Henry fan. And like is that the last time they won?
Invincibles.
That's like the last time they won. And like to him, it's one of those things where like I don't think there's even an equivalent in American sports to being an Arsenal fan, because I haven't seen that many teams get that close so many times just to shoot themselves in the foot in the second half of a season.
No, I think he's definitely feeling the heat here, and it was almost exemplified in the comment from the Watford goalkeeper who stated, and I'm paraphrasing, "This is a great time to play Arsenal." When you're playing a team like Watford, right, and no discredit,
who was in the fucking championship last year?
No discredit to Watford, but they faced a team like Leicester. Leicester could not overcome them to the best of their ability. What does Ranieri do? Make some good substitutions. They drag out the result, 1-0. Arsenal haven't won a game. They've won 1 game in the last 7. That, for me, is just diabolical for a team like Arsenal in comparison to Tottenham or Leicester. I've went on rants on rants on rants. I can't do it anymore, man. It's Arsene Wenger. That's literally his name, Arsene Wenger. He was only hired because his name went along with the name. If he they're not going to win it this year. That's my thoughts. If they do, it's going to be with some dramatic demise, and it will almost, to me, wouldn't be merited. It will be Leicester throwing it away or Tottenham throwing it away, and I think it would be a hardship to Arsenal fans if they would enjoy it if they won. But then it would still maybe paint over the fact that Arsene Wenger will still be in charge when he should be going. I think this is his season. I think I do agree that it shouldn't be sacking.
This is his season?
This is his season to leave.
Oh.
This is it, to go.
Fucking way. Leicester's got it at this point.
No, I mean, this is his season. This should have been their season to win it. Come on, it should have been. They're far superior on paper, and they've got more resources than Leicester and those other teams. But if he doesn't win the league, I still, even though I don't like the way he handles media, don't want to see him sacked, because I think that's unfair for the legacy that he's left. It's nearly a dictatorship. It's like 20 years he's been in charge almost. I would like to see them mutually part ways, which is just a kind way of saying, thanks, mate. Doors that way. See you later. And the comments is that way. Hit us in the comment section below. What do you think of the celebrity back and forth which is going on? If you consider Piers Morgan a celebrity, I'm sure he is. Hit us in Twitter as well, or on Twitter, at Francis_Maxwell, Jason Rubin 91, TYT Sports. Come back again. Plenty more Gunner talk. Are they going to throw it all away?